before we get too much further. It's important that you understand when PHP gets executed and how this is related to HTML. When someone visits a website, they enter a web address in their browser. Their browser sends off a request for the web page at that address. The website then finds the corresponding HTML file and sends it back down to the server along with any other images and assets related to it. The browser then gets and does the work to transform it into a beautiful web page. The technical term to describe this relationship between the web browser and the website is client-server, and the website playing the part of server. Because the work to process HTML code gets done in the client, HTML is known as client-side language. PHP, however, is a server-side language. The server does the work to process PHP code. When the browser requests a PHP file, the browser does not download the PHP code. In the context of a web page, first runs the code first. To think of PHP as a language that generates HTML. The server runs the code, generates HTML, and sends the resulting HTML back down to the browser. Because the work to process PHP code gets done on the server, PHP is known as server-side language. Let's look at a code example that demonstrates how PHP and this HTML works together. I have my PHP code here that displays the name of our website. On a real web page, this would be the top-level heading. I have my PHP code here that displays Hello World. On a real web page, this would be the top-level heading. Let's write some HTML here, a paragraph with this information. It would simply not be feasible for me to keep updating this HTML file every second, with PHP code to display the current time. We start with an opening PHP tag. We will once again use the echo command. We will calculate the time using PHP's date function. Let's save the page and take a look at it in the browser. Each time I refresh the page, the PHP code is executed, and the result with the current time in it is sent down to the browser. If we view the source of this page, you'll notice that there's no PHP code in it. We only see the HTML output that the PHP code generated.